A lot of people are talking about the threat to Minnesota's ash trees caused by the emerald ash borer. In some cases, a lack of knowledge about this insect infestation has led to mistakes, including costly, premature treatment of trees. It is important that homeowners have good information from knowledgeable professionals in order to clearly understand their options as the spread of EAB continues to threaten the state.
We haven't started the treatment on the tree yet. We've been utilizing Maier Forest and Tree and utilizing their advice. And the advice is that it's simply too early to treat at this point and that it would be a waste of money. But when it comes time to do the treatment, we will be looking towards Maier Forest and Tree.
Understanding the threat to your ash trees and the options available to you are what we'll cover in this video. The emerald ash borer, EAB, is an invasive insect species that has killed millions of ash trees in several states since first being discovered in southeastern Michigan in 2002. Most Minnesota communities have thousands of green ash trees along city streets and in private yards. Most of these trees were planted during the last 35 years, in part due to the Dutch elm disease epidemic. Unlike many tree diseases, EAB will not skip around, sparing some ash trees. And where other insect pests may only affect stressed trees, EAB is more aggressive and affects even healthy ash trees. The simple truth is, once in an area, EAB will affect all ash trees that are not treated. States already suffering from the effects of the emerald ash borer include Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, Pennsylvania, Maryland, West Virginia, Virginia, Wisconsin, Kentucky, and now Minnesota. The destructive insect has been confirmed in the Winona area and St. Paul, and the spread of the pest over time is inevitable. EAB can be hard to detect in early stages because it doesn't kill right away. Often by the time it is noticed, the insects have been present and doing damage for 3 to 5 years, and the populations have already grown out of control. Symptoms of EAB infestation can include jagged holes produced by woodpeckers working to extract larvae from the tree, D-shaped exit holes approximately 1/8 inch in diameter on the branches and trunk, vertically split or cracked bark above the larval feeding galleries, wilting and yellowing foliage throughout the tree or limited to certain branches, canopy thinning and branch dieback occurring initially in the upper third of the tree, a large number of shoots that arise below the dead portions of the tree, particularly at the base of the tree, distinct S-shaped galleries packed with insect debris under the bark. The best protection from this aggressive insect is prevention. At Maier Forest and Tree, we have foresters and certified arborists who are trained to identify EAB. Our consulting arborists are trained to advise on when to treat EAB and what chemicals to use. This involves deciding which trees should be treated based on their health, structural condition, and aesthetic value to a property. These are important considerations that will affect the success of the treatment. Our licensed pesticide applicators are trained to treat EAB utilizing treatments that are competitively priced and applied properly to maximize effectiveness. This is not a one-size-fits-all situation. We recommend that treatment focus on high-value trees, not necessarily every ash tree. Treatments are not a one-time solution either, rather something that continues long-term, so cost decisions should be made taking that into account. For more information, you can contact the Department of Natural Resources or the Department of Agriculture in your area or the foresters at Maier Forest and Tree. EAB is a serious threat to Minnesota's ash trees. Together, we can fight to preserve the beauty and health of many of these valuable trees.